Hello, kay Direk muna. Hi, Direk.
Hi, Sir Erwin.
Ito po ba yung una yung pagdidirect ng isang Viva Max and ganit yung pagdidirect ng isang GL movie?
So this would be my second GL from Viva Max. My first was Violet. GL theme din siya, coming of age.
So paano nyo po siniguro na mas iba yung atake nyo dito sa Lunok kesa doon sa first Viva Max movie?
Mas nag-research ako when it comes to GL films, and I try to make it more relevant sa mga manonood. So, nag-research talaga ako. At saka, nag-ahis ako ng mga advice sa mga aking kaibigan na sa LGBT, kung paano yung what makes them please as a viewer din.
Pati po ba yung mga intimate scenes, ni-research nyo din, pinag-aralan nyo rin direct?
Yes.
So, gaano po kahirap? Ano yung naging dynamics nyo nung habang sinushoot nyo yung mga intimate scenes nila, Astrid and Allison and the two boys?
So basically, dine-demonstrate ko muna kung paano.
Okay.
Pinapakita ko na with my AD kung paano yung blocking. So basically, I just have to explain to them kung ano yung significant ng particular eksena sa kanila. And I mean, fast enough, they would really understand kung ano yung kailangan ng eksena.
Okay. Kasi yung iba direct, hinahayaan niya lang yung mga artist niya, di ba? Kung paano nila atakihin yung love scenes. Ikaw parang nire-rehearse mo sila, may direction talaga.
Actually, yung blocking lang, tinuturo ko sa kanya kasi since as a cinematographer, I'm very much aware with the framing kasi. So I'm very particular with that. That is my strength. But on how they gonna do it, i-explain ko lang sa kanila, and I believe in the power of collaboration. So pinapabayaan ko na sila kung paano nila i-interpret yung particular emotion that's needed on the sequence.
Okay, thank you Direk. Kay Astrid naman, kamusta yung mga love scenes nyo dito ni Allison? Paano nyo ginawa, paano nyo pinaghandaan?
Actually po, nung first scene po namin, which is yung love scene talaga, hindi po siya comfortable sa akin. Kasi nga po, super best friend po kami dalawa. So, merong part na
In real life, mag-best?
Yes, mag-best friend po kami. So, may part na parang naiilang siya. Sabi niya, babe, hindi ko kaya gawin to. Ganyan. Sabi ko, kaya mo yan. Like, talagang, minodebate namin yung isa't isa para magawa namin maayos. Ayun. Pero nung parang last naman na, naging goods na talaga siya. So, yun.
Okay naman.
Yes, okay naman.
Share ko
Direct.
minsan nga kunyari yung magtitinginan sila, may magtatawanan talaga sila. As in, intimate scene, pero pag nagtitinginan silang dalawa, as in, they can laugh out loud talaga. Tawa sila ng
Yes.
tawa.
Sige, last question ka na, Astrid. May mga limitation ka rin ba pagdating sa paggawa ng mga sex scenes or love scenes?
Depende po sa hinihingi ng script. Yan po.
Okay, so lahat pwede mong gawin para sa isang movie ng Viva Max?
Kaya naman po. Yes.
Wow. Thank you, Astrid.
Thank you.
Okay, ang susunod na magtatanong ay si Alan Sancon from Stars Photog.
Hi, congratulations Direk and Astrid. Yung first question kay Astrid, tanong ko lang, parang sabi mo, this will be yung hindi unang GL movie mo, di ba? Parang lately. Pero dun sa mga nagawa mo pang ibang pelikula, ano yung mas challenging sa'yo? Yung having intimate scene sa guy or having intimate scene dito sa girl? Especially best friend mo pa yung kasama mo.
For me po talaga, mas madali pong gawin is to girl po. So, sa lalaki po kasi medyo ilang, ganyan, di ba, uncomfy, ganyan. Pero, nagiging maayos naman po, eventually. And, mas comfortable po talaga kasi ako sa babae. Yan.
Itanong ko lang rin if hindi ka ba natatakot na ma-identify yung sexuality mo sa parang yung sexuality mo as a girl or as a vibe ba, parang ganun. Dahil sa, parang sinabi mo, mas nag-enjoy or parang nagiging comfortable ka sa having with GL, intimate scene.
Hindi naman po. I mean, actually, di ba, wala naman po kasing pinipili yung love, ganyan. I mean, ayun, okay lang naman sa akin. Ganun. Pero straight po ako.
Yun, at least yung clear things, di ba?
Yeah.
You're straight. Yeah. Yung kay Direk naman, bali, nagulat na rin kami na relative niya pala si Ice, di ba? Did you imagine yourself, doing a project, GL project with Ice soon, if given a chance? Or parang napapag-usapan niyo ba yan? Or parang inopera mo ba si Ice to do yung ganon?
Parang we haven't talked about it. Parang di ko na kaya to work. Pero if we're gonna collaborate, like we're both directors or if ever na cinematographer niya, I would love to do that. I mean, it would be nice to collaborate with the cousin. And close kasi kami, yung age namin sobrang lapit lang. So when we were younger, kami yung playmates talaga. So parang it's a nice milestone for us. Will be if ever do things like this.
Last question ko, Direk. Sa inyo naman po, ano mas challenging sa iyo? Doing a project with GL or with the opposite sex po?
I think, if you're a director, a story is a story. Like for example, Ang Lee. I mean, you've done all aspects of film. I think if you're a director and if you're there to narrate a story, parang walang gender ang kwento kasi. So parang ako, I'm open to anything. And what's important is you could share experiences or life story or human stories. So I think that's what matters. And that's the objective of each filmmaker. Is makapagkwento ng story.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you, baby.
Thank you. Okay, rounding off this batch is Isa Iglesias from Manila Times.
Hello, good afternoon, and congratulations po sa film. First question kay Direk. Very intriguing po yung title. So, Lunok can have different meaning, but what does the word symbolize po for this film po?
Yes, Lunok could sound so sensual. Diba? I mean, yes, it could help attract audience. But more than the sensual part of the title, lunok or swallow in English, it's sometimes, as human beings, meron tayong moments sa buhay natin, we tend to swallow our emotions kasi hindi natin kayang harapin yung mga bagay-bagay. So we just keep it to ourselves. So I think the movie is like that. It's about keeping some passionate moments or intimate feelings sa sarili mo until na hindi mo na kayang just swallowing it. Na kailangan mo na talaga siyang spit out. At para iparamdam na may certain kailangan iparating na emotions na. So it's a matter of keeping the emotions in until you just can't.
Wow, ang lalim po pala ng meaning.
Yes.
And then, after watching the film po, what do you want the people to talk about more? Is it the story mismo, the performances of the cast, or yung overall story or yung theme ng project?
I think more of the experience. Kung ano yung may experience nila sa movie. I mean, it could be on the sexual side, it could be on the part na na-realize na nagkaroon sila ng certain realization about the film of having to express themselves better. So either way, I think what is really important for me as a filmmaker is they could have an experience out of it.
Thank you po. And then to Astrid, so this is not your first VMX, but what makes this project, anong special dito sa Lunok? Bakit siya dapat panoorin ng mga tao?
Dapat niyo po siyang panoorin kasi hindi lang po siya puro sexy scenes. And sobrang lalim po kasi ng kwento, lalo na merong plot twist sa dulo na hindi inaasahan. And dito mapapakita yung talagang emotions na tinatago ng dalawang magkaibigan, which is ako, tsaka si Allison. Yeah.
And then, ano yung mga favorite mong behind the scenes moment with the cast? Paano kayo nagbabond behind the cameras?
Actually po, 2 days po, 2 days po kami puro lang kain, ganyan, pag-break, ganyan. And super kalmado lang po ng prod, si Direk. And ayun, super enjoy po talaga. Yan.
Ano yung mga usual na ginagawa niyo kapag walang take pa?
Kumakain kami. Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Okay, great questions as always. Now moving on to our final batch to ask Lunok. We have Morley Alinio, Lloyd Pino, Kiko Escuadro, and Joe Mark Jomin. Ngayon, pakinggan natin from DZRH, Morley Alinio.
Yes! Magandang hapon.